Welcome back in today. Today we're going to be talking about Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neil deGrasse Tyson was born in New York City on October 5th, 1958. When he was 9 years old, he would become interested in astronomy. He would become interested due to a trip to the American Museum of Natural History in New York City. During his trip to the Hayden Planetarium, a spark would go off in his head, which would lead him to love the universe. Years later, Tyson would attend Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. During his studies, he would receive a bachelor's degree in physics in 1980. In 1983, he would receive a master's in astronomy from the University of Texas. Tyson would soon join the Texas University's astronomy magazine called Stardate. In the magazine, he would write questions and answer columns, and the writings would eventually appear in his books. These two books were Merlin's Tour of the Universe in 1989 and Just Visiting This Planet in 1998. In 1989, Tyson would earn a master's degree and a doctorate in astrophysics in 1991 from Columbia University. From 1991 to 1994, he was a postdoctoral research associate at Princeton University and joined the Hayden Planetarium as a staff scientist. Tyson's research dealt with evolution and galactic structures. He would research the problems with both subjects. In 1995, he would become the Hayden Planetarium's director until 1996. Tyson would oversee the planetarium's $210 million reconstruction project. He would also write a monthly essay for the Natural History magazine till 2005. Tyson would go on to write many books. During his time running the Hayden Planetarium, he would group Pluto into the Kuiper belt as an object instead of a planet within our solar system. Displeased with this exhibit, Tyson would receive many angry letters. This was very controversial at the time. Only 6 years later did the International Astronomical Union would actually change Pluto from a planet to a dwarf planet. Tyson would also become famous for his television science lessons and radio presentations. His enthusiasm and excitement, along with his intelligence, would catch millions' attention over his ongoing career. He would appear frequently on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart and The Colbert Report. He would eventually host a series called Origins. This series ran for 4 episodes and explored the origins of life, stars, planets, and the universe. From 2006 to 2015, Tyson would host the series Nova Science Now and the weekly radio show called Star Talk. He appeared on many shows and even made appearances as himself in films and television. In 2018, Tyson's reputation would take a turn. Several women would come to accuse Tyson of sexual misconduct. Tyson's projects would get suspended while the investigation of the allegations took place. In 2019, this was settled with the American Museum of Natural History announcing the ending of the investigation. Tyson would go back to being the director of Hayden Planetarium. Neil deGrasse would marry Alice Young in 1988 and had 2 children with her. He would be the first African American director of the American Museum of Natural History's Hayden Planetarium. Neil deGrasse Tyson is an American astrophysicist, cosmologist, author, and science communicator. Let's now recite 2 of his quotes. The more your ideas are untestable, either in principle or in practice, the less useful they are to the advance of science. Let's recite one more of his quotes. The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe so you can get more videos like this. Also add me on all social medias, which is Afric Network. And until next time, peace, one love.